Morbius may not have high damage abilities, but if you play your cards tactically, you can turn Morbius into a killing machine. Hello guys, Genuine here for Genuine Gaming, and welcome to Marvel's Midnight Suns Character Guide series. And in this video, let's talk about the additional character of the Hunger DLC of Midnight Suns, and that is Morbius. Morbius' main feature is his Bloodlust ability. After playing Morbius abilities, the free Bloodlust ability will automatically be drawn. When Morbius has the Bloodlust status, any Morbius ability or counter attack, or if enemies are knocked into him, his damage will also apply bleeding to the target. This is a little bit similar to Captain Marvel's binary status, as Morbius also gains an amount of block and Bloodlust status. It would end if Morbius block becomes 0. However, instead of increased damage, Morbius gains apply to bleed to each of his attacks. The Bloodlust mechanics is very useful for Morbius as a number of his abilities are more effective against bleeding targets. His passive ability is called A Greater Hunger. As the Hunter's friendship with Morbius is increased, Morbius will draw the Bloodlust ability after fewer Morbius abilities are played, and he will apply more bleed to his targets while Bloodlust is active. Morbius pairs well with any hero who can apply bleeding to enemies, heroes that can protect him while he tries to conserve block, and heroes who can help him draw Morbius cards. The following are the cards that you should consider using for Morbius. Quick Claw, 2 cards. It has the following effects. It deals an X amount of damage and has a quick effect. If upgraded, it gains Lifesteal. Lifesteal recovers health equal to damage dealt. Since quick cards refund a card play on KO, I would always suggest that if a hero has quick cards, always include them in your deck. They're always useful and you're always going to need them most of the time. Quick cards are a great resource for killing minions. These kinds of cards help you not to get overrun by so many minions. Claw, 1 card. It has the following effects. It deals an X amount of damage, and if the target has bleed, it deals 100% damage based on his offense. If upgraded, it deals an additional amount of damage. I like this card as this can deal a good amount of damage, and as the hunter levels up his friendship with Morbius, it will be easy for you to apply bleed to enemies. Cornered, 1 card. It has the following effects. It gives Morbius 1 counter and 1 resist. If upgraded, Morbius gains 2 resist instead of 1. It is good to use this card when Morbius is in Bloodlust status and a good number of enemies is targeting him, as his counter can apply bleed to the attacking enemies. Mist Form, 1 card. It has the following effects. It gives Morbius concealed status, and the next attack card deals an additional 50% damage based on Morbius offense. If upgraded, it removes the exhaust effect of the card. Concealed heroes cannot be targeted by enemy attack unless it is an area attack or a knockback impact. This ability could be a life-saving card for Morbius if it is used at the right time. Echolocate, 1 card. It has the following effects. It deals an X amount of damage, and it applies 1 weak and 1 marked to the targeted enemy. If upgraded, when the target has bleed, it deals an additional 100% damage based on Morbius offense. I like to use this card to chip off enemy health and finish off with either the Claw ability or Feeding Frenzy ability, as a marked enemy refunds a card play when they are KO'd. Shadow Strike, 1 card. It has the following effects. It deals an X amount of damage and gives 3 chains. If upgraded, Morbius can draw his own card for each target. This card is great to hunt for Morbius cards so that Morbius can go into Bloodlust quickly. This card is also very useful in applying bleed to enemies when Morbius is in the Bloodlust status. Feeding Frenzy, 1 card. It has the following effect. It deals an X amount of damage and consumes all bleed on the target to deal remaining bleed damage immediately. If upgraded, it deals Lifesteal. Lifesteal recovers health equal to damage dealt. This is Morbius' highest dealing damage card. I like to use this card to the enemies with a lot of bleed status. Once you get Morbius' legendary card, I would suggest to change Claw for his legendary ability. If you want to know the solution of the puzzle in order to get this card and what it does, click this video. And for more character guide, click the playlist. As usual, do not forget to leave a like if this video is helpful. And for more Marvel's Midnight Suns video, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Ciao!